Okay, so the Glock 43. This is in my carry rotation now on. I've hit my 500 round mark. And just go over the gun and a couple things that I've done to it that I like to do to most of my Glocks. And especially this one, just to get it ready for me to carry it and how I like it. So this is the OD Green 43. And didn't really go crazy on it. I mean, a little more than I usually do, but I wore the gun for probably 5-6 months before I really started digging into it. And I started off 5B Gunworks, did a stipple job on it. I just got it back not too long ago. I did a double undercut trigger, and it came out really nice. This is the basket weave style that they got. You can check them out on Facebook, or they have a website up now. It's 5bgunworks.com. And the borders are real clean, and especially the stipling on it is just awesome. I usually stipple my own guns, but I just wanted something that looked really nice, clean, professional, and they definitely did it. Really, really nice. Not crazy aggressive, but it's still just, it grips the hell out of your hand. And the undercut trigger is just great. Index points are spot on. Just a great job. I paid $70 for this with the military discount, and you really can't beat that for a stipple job. And I think shipping to them was $12. But I think their prices are going up or have gone up, so don't quote me on the price that I just gave. Second thing I did, this is a kineti-tech flat trigger. I've seen flat triggers, going for $100, $200, and I just wanted to try a flat trigger shoe out. So when I came across these guys for $50, and I'm glad I did it because this thing just works great. It's got a little bit less travel it makes, and it's the bar itself is thicker than a stock Glock trigger shoe, and it a little less pre-travel. I mean, and almost no creep, and the creep that is there isn't spongy or it's just pretty crisp, smooth, and that also is accompanied by my my ghost connector that I have in here. The set, it just makes a great trigger, and the reset on it's real nice. So it's a little faster, and the main reason why I got a flat trigger was I was about 4 inches left of center at 7 yards, and I was just trying to figure out where I wanted my finger on this gun for my purchase, and I was getting way over here, which I usually don't like. I like to try to keep center in my pad, and it's like, well, I'll try a flat trigger shoe, and it actually brought it back to center, so I'm good to go on that. And this does have the Vickers Tactical extended slide stop, slide release, whatever they want to call it. I always just call it slide release. It is just a little bit, it just sticks a little bit more out than the stock one, and it really gives you that extra ledge that you can get on. And so I like that as just, I guess, more of a just reliability, just so I know that I can manipulate a little better. And it's been worked out really great. It fits in my holster. That was the only issue that I was thinking about having, but it doesn't stick out enough to really give you any issues. The last thing I did is the sights. These are the Mepro Light True Dots. I run these on all my Glocks. They got a really nice ledge if you need to manipulate one hand or just train that way on your belt buckle or wherever the hell you want to do it. They've always been the brightest, and they always look the best in the daytime. They're nice and white in the daytime. They glow brighter than the Trijicons, and really the True Dots or True Dots, the big dots, and anything else I've seen. And they're also like, $50 less than the Trijicons. So why not? So that's it that I've done with this pistol, and it is really comfortable. I carry this thing all day, and mean, you still know it's there. It's not like my bodyguard where it just disappears. But for a jumping caliber to 9mm, this is gonna be basically the smallest you can get without going to like the car CM9 is probably gonna be a little smaller, but it's not really a huge deal. And they do come with 2 6-round magazines. On this one, this is actually 7 rounds in here. I have a Galloway Precision gut mags in it. It just comes with a Galloway follower and then a flat spring. So I get 7+1 in this instead of the standard 6+1. And then I carry a Terran Tactical +3. So I get 9 rounds in this mag. So I always got 17 rounds on me for this pistol when I'm carrying it. So it's, I mean, basically the same capacity as a Glock 17. And, you know, with 1 magazine change. But typical Glock breakdown. It does have the twin captured springs on it, and it is a polymer guide rod. That's what they've been doing in all the Gen 4s and I think some of the Gen 3s for the subcompacts, at least the 26, 27. And it does look, you know, all the parts are basically the same for the exception of the slide release. It has a little spring in it back there, and if you want to get these pins out, the single pin, this bottom pin, you're going to have to take a screwdriver or a little punch and push that down a little bit while you're pushing this pin out, and you'll be able to get it out. And I think here. So that's what it looks like. It's got a spring and like a little fork. Than the standard Glock slide releases. The slide's basically the same. The only thing I did notice is the firing pin block. It does look a little different, and the barrel, it's still polygonal rifling instead of traditional rifling. So watch out for those lead bullets if you guys are throwing them. And the coating on it's real nice. I'm going to polish this up. And I haven't gotten too much wear. Nothing really on the top. And the Glock smile's just starting to come out. I got a little more than 500 rounds on this thing. But good barrel. Nice and accurate. Yeah, if I'm doing my part. I still got to polish up these internals. I'll probably do today because I'm sick as hell and off work. So they'll get something done today at least. But yeah, I went back and forth between this and the Shield for quite a long time, and I know the Shield's, you know, 7 and 8+1. The thing I really don't like about the Shield is the trigger options. I was gonna get the Performance Center, but I mean, obviously I changed this trigger anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something about it. It's just a little tiny bit heavier and a little bit bigger. And I wanted something I can go as low as I could and small as I could. Just if I don't want to carry my 27 or my P09, or hopefully I'll be getting probably P07 to kind of get in between the subcompacts and the full size for my compact. But this has been very reliable. I've had 1 FTF in the first 100 rounds that I got through it, and then the rest I have been failure free. I'm still gonna have to get in here and do some cleaning now because I got over my 500 round mark. But just wanted to come in and make this quick video for you guys. And you know, if you ever took a Glock apart or put it together, it's the same shit. And this has been a really good gun, and it carries real well, and it's going to be in my collection probably for quite some time. Thanks.